Hey guys, this is Scott from Draco TV. In this tutorial we're going to go through some basic editing. I'd like to thank you for watching this tutorial. If you've not watched my first video, please go back through and watch my first video as it has some very important settings. Okay, now what I'll get you to do is to load up Photoshop. Now the best way to view my videos is in 1080p. Now we're going to go through some ways to import pictures into Photoshop and just ways to open them up. Okay, we're also going to go through auto tone, auto contrast, and auto color. These are some settings that are really good for some quick editing. Okay, now what I'll get you to do is to double click on any black space in Photoshop. Click on the picture you want to load up. These pictures will be made available on my YouTube channel. Okay, this is one way to open it. Next way is to go to File, Open. Okay, and you can open up your image that way. Okay, the next way is if you go to your Windows Explorer. Okay, you can just drop and drag into Photoshop. Okay, and you see the image opens up. Okay, now I'm just going to open up an image I made earlier, which will be made available on my YouTube channel. Okay, if you look down on the right, you'll see I've pre-made a few images or a few layers. Now I get you to go to Image, and you'll see Auto Tone, Auto Contrast, and Auto Color. These are the basic editing settings we're going through today, as well as the history panel. Now just zoom in so you guys can see that a bit better. Okay, now the first setting we're going to go through is the Auto Tone. You go to Image, Auto Tone, and we're going to do the Auto Color. Now I'll just make it so you can see the difference. Down the right there, so you've got the original image, which you can see is a bit green and grainy. With the auto tone, it gets rid of the green. Okay. If you have a look at that, it looks a lot better, and you can view it a lot better. Then you've got the auto color. Now what the auto color does is it enriches the actual natural colors of the image. So the red and the green, and just brings them out a little bit better. Now what the auto contrast does, it enriches the darker shades of the image. So the blacks, the greys. Okay, so to get the best out of this image, you want to run auto color and auto tone together. And I'm just showing you the difference there. Okay, now once we're done, the image itself will look a lot better than the original what we started with. You can see it's starting to clear up a lot better now. Now these settings come in real handy if you've got a lot of images that you need to edit. You can go through these settings through those images, okay, and it gives you a better starting platform than what you had before you ran through these settings. Okay, you can see that image is looking a lot better now. Okay, now we're going to go through the history panel. Okay, so I'm going to open up a new document. Just one second, Control O to open up a new document. Okay, now I'm going to fill that document. Best way to do that is to go Alt, Backspace. Okay, and that'll fill the foreground color, which is white. Okay, now we're going to work with undos. So I'm just going to create a few lines here, as you can see. Now you can hit Control Z to undo a singular edit. Okay, or you can go through the history panel up here and select where you want to go back to. Okay, just going to go through that one more time. Okay, now I'm going to go back to our original document. Okay, and show you if we want to undo any of those filters that we've put in that we don't like. I'd like to thank you very much for going through my tutorial today. If you did like my video, press like and subscribe for more tutorials. This is Scott from Draco TV, and I'd like to thank you for watching.